Hello guys, Tolo here, and welcome back to World of Warcraft, Let's Play World of Warcraft episode 54. And we just arrived in Outlands, and yes, I know I am level 60. It might be a little bit late that I arrived, since I could already move here to level 58. But as I already explained plenty of times before, I did not want to. I rather wanted to show you guys the new quests rather than the old one. And besides, because of the increased XP gain you get from Azeroth, the new quests then pretty much equals up to Outlands. So, and I believe there is less traveling with some of the Azeroth quests compared to the Outland quests. But oh well, now we are in Outlands, and we do have a flying mount. We are level 60. Just picked 2 quests up. And no, I am still not planning to do any of the dungeons, and I'm still not planning to do any PvP on this warlock while I am leveling. So yep. And we did get a bit of rested XP since the last time, so that is great. We did get quite a bit. So where should we start? Let's go over here as a start. Just pick up the quest, I guess. We do not have the fast flying mount. I don't think that is available until we get level 70, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna buy it either, so I'm gonna stick with the slow one. I'm not sure if I want to buy the more expensive one. Not that I do have the cash for it, but I simply don't want to invest that much gold into this character. Okay, so 2 quests picked up. Let's fly over and pick the other one up. That is something I usually just do just for the fun of it, so let's do that. And hopefully we'll be able to get level 61 within a few episodes. Maybe this episode, we'll see about that, depending on how long it lasts. But for now, let's just pick up the quests and we'll figure out what to do next. Complete quest and accept the next one. And the quests currently give me like 12,000, 13,000 XP. Isn't it it was about the same amount of XP I did get from the Azeroth quests, so really doesn't make that much of difference. Although I am now level 60 and I can now fly around as I please, as I want to. Okay, so before we go ahead and pull, we better summon up our White Walker, and get our soul link up on it, and then we'll be ready to pull. There we go. Let's start the pulling. And I'm interested. This mob's got a little bit less health than me, but yet I am not yet geared out in Outland gear, so I think it's good. I think we're quite nicely geared compared to we are now level 60 and it is Outlands. But I'm sure we'll get some upgrades within the next many quests we'll get while questing here in Hellfire Peninsula. And I'm probably going to finish Hellfire Peninsula up completely, and by the time I'm done with that, I should be almost, or if not, I should probably be level 65 or 64, something around that. I cannot quite remember. I believe you are able to hit at least level 64 if you only stick to questing in Hellfire Peninsula. And after that, my plans are probably going to Nagrand. We'll see about that. That is way out in the future, because for now we're just questing in Hellfire, and I should probably watch my health, but oh well. Let's go ahead and drain life here. And now we're apparently tanking. It sure makes a lot of aggro when you're using drain life. Oh well, we only need to kill 3 more Infernals. And I guess if my White Walker tanks them, then it should be perfectly alright. Let's make sure to dot them all up, like this. Redot, and yeah, there we go. Oh, need to redot this one as well. And now just for one more of these huge Flame Walker imps here. And then we'll have one quest completed, and that leads to an item, but not an item upgrade though, so that sucks. Come on, kill it already. Let's fly away over to the tower here, and then the quest will complete it, and we'll get north and complete the 2 quests, including the killing of the mobs. And we do get 13,000 or something like XP out of this, and we do get an item that sells for 6 gold. So that's nice. Complete quest, and we did get a follow-up. We'll do that afterwards. But for now, let's just go up here and kill a few. Get some metal, get some wood, and kill some of the orcs that is spread around here. And that will probably give me an better item, which gives me like 40 item level plus, a lot more stamina, more intellect. Pretty nice. So just gotta kill these orcs. You shouldn't really worry about if we pull too many. I do. The more I pull, the more I'll be healing because of my. I believe it's my corruption spells that actually heals me, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is. Siphon Life says when you deal damage with your corruption spell, you have a 50% chance to be healed for 2% of your total health. So as long as I keep corruption up on many targets, then it doesn't really matter if I pull too many. Oh well, there is a certain amount I can be pulling, I guess, but hey. We should probably just keep the pulling going. And now my White Walker incoming. If anything, I do share my health pool almost with my White Walker, so that is great. And he takes most of the damage for me because he is tanking most of the mobs. Oh, and look at that! There is another wood. Still need plenty of wood and plenty of metal. Oh, come on, White Wall, please tank it. There we got another piece of wood. A rider incoming. Let's take him and his mount. Unstable Affliction. And only 11 more orcs to go, but we still do need a lot of wood. So let's see if we can find that before we go kill any more orcs. There's one item there, so let's get. There's actually 2 items, so let's get around there. Oh, look at that! Somebody came and helped me. That's nice of him. A level 58 Death Knight. Get some life drain. That was a few more mobs towards the quest. Let's hurry up, pick the wood and the metal before the Death Knight does. He's questing the same mobs as I am, so go ahead, dot them up. This one as well. There's another one up over there. Oh, come on, White Walker, you can be tanking. Would you pretty please? And it's dead. Please tank that one. What is the Death Knight doing? He's just kind of following me, just kind of watching, helping me a little bit. Oh, and look at that. 2 more items I can pick up. That is great. And I should probably start to be health draining a little bit now. Oh, and look at my pet. It's not doing so good. And we did get a fear of it, so that pretty much saved my pet. Look at it. It only got 32 health left. But hey, let's go ahead and use Soul Harvest to get our health back. And health funnel maybe on our demon. So get some health on back up on it. Sure, it takes a while. There we go. That should be plenty. There's more wood and metal over here. There always is. There's usually a bunch of wood and metal to be picking up here. So that's one of the places I usually go out to when I'm looking for all the stuff I need for the quest. Let's dot the remaining mobs up here. And we're not able to loot because we're fighting. That sucks. They keep interrupting me. Could you please die? Thank you. Next item. We only need one more salvage wood, and this is the one. And then we'll be looking for some metal, and we only need three metal more, so it should be that hard to find. Maybe over by this one. There's some metal there, isn't it? A metal. Maybe we have to dismount for it. No, the Death Knight. Where is the Death Knight? He must have been looting it before I came. Okay. Let's fly down here. See if we can find something. Let's hurry before that guy comes. And he... Oh, we pulled him. Let's see if we can tank him with our White Walker. As long as it keeps the aggro, I guess we... Oh. As said, as long as it keeps the aggro. We probably should put a soulstone up on ourselves. There we go. Created hellstone even. And we're probably pulling aggro in a moment. Oh, what the heck? Let's just... What is my pet doing? Yep, and we end up killing it for no apparent reason. But hey, there's 2 more metal, and that is the remaining we need. Oh, and now my pet is dying, not good. Let's just hurry up and kill this one. Come on. Ah, we killed it, but we do have soulstone, so no problem there. That was kind of bad, I guess. Well, we got the metals we needed. That took long enough. Let's hurry up and summon our White Walker, and then we'll get flying to the next place. In fact, we'll just go and deliver our 2 quests. That is a total of 25,000 XP, and that should be right over by the tower over here. And then we'll see what is next. There, and the items include 1 item upgrade that will give me a little bit more stamina, and stamina is especially a good item stat from when you're switching from expansion to expansion, or from the one expansion to the next expansion. Then stamina probably comes in place to be one of the most important, because usually the damage is much higher on the newer mobs in the new zones, and then it's always good to have the new amount of stamina. Okay, so we did get a wand. Let's put it on. And look at that. Look at my health. It increased with 60 more. So that's nice. We do need to fly around now to burn several of these ballistas. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's see if we can do it without actually pulling any mobs. We do not need... No need to be killing more than necessary, I would say. Just hurry up and let's get the XP we need for each place. I guess we can kill this one, this mutant. Oh, and we do not have a patrol incoming. Let's go ahead and use the torch. Ignite. And kill the demon there. Good to go. The next ballista is the one right over here, and then the next one is the one you see over there in the horizon. So let's see, we can probably stand here. Great. fly over. Oh, apparently I do have aggro. I'm just gonna fly high enough, then they do not attack me. That's nice. So fly here, stand there, and torch. And this quest gives me, is that an item upgrade? It gives me 36 stamina, 20 intellect, and 12 spirit. That's quite an item upgrade. With 9 more intellect, 22 more stamina, no critical strike rating, but some spirit instead. But just the intellect alone probably makes up for the crit rating. And the crit rating scales, or all kind of ratings in fact, do scale largely from expansion to expansion as well. And that's amazing. That's quite an item upgrade. It's gonna be helpful. Now let's say fly down, return it, deliver it, and put on the item we just got there. So one more quest completed. There we go. And is there any quest available here over by the cave? No, not yet, I guess. That's fine, perfectly fine. We do have some quests we can do down here, so let's fly over and see what is up. And we still have about 2 bars of rested XP, or no, sorry about that, 3 bars of rested XP. So that is 15% rested XP, and there is about 27% XP, and we'll be hitting level... No, sorry about that, 24% or something. 5, 10, 15, 20, about 23%, yeah, 23% rested XP, and we'll be hitting level 61, so that is great. And we barely started in Outlands. I guess it was rather good that we got a lot of XP from the old zone, but yeah, that took a while as well, quite a while to complete up as well, because we were questing with green quests. But then again, I do not mind, as it was rather fun quests, and it's fun to experience something new. Okay, so let's land down here, take the next quest, accept it, and deliver this quest and see what is up. Accept the next one, and apparently we need to disrupt the... Let's go ahead and do the disrupting quest first, and it should be quite easy, especially as a warlock. It basically requires us to kill a bunch of these demons, and then we'll have to use the certain item here to disable the crystal towers there. You see, shouldn't be that bad, shouldn't be that hard. And still just have to pull a bunch, and then we'll be looting them afterwards, I guess, for the actual item that we need. No leg spike would be appreciated as well. That is plenty for now. Let's see, we only need like 8 of them. We do have... Oh, we just got a belt. Let's see what I... Oh, that is plate item. We do not need plate items. We do have 4 demonic runes now. We only need 4 more to go. But I guess we can use the first one and kinda close the first one down in a second after we pull and kill plenty of these. And I probably shouldn't stand in the fire, as it does quite a lot of damage. And where's my White Walker when I need... apparently I need to put up my buffs as well. There we go. Now it probably should be much easier. Now we're actually sharing our damage with our White Walker, and we also do have increased armor and health generated through spells effects, so that's great. We do need a few more stones. We need 2 more in fact. There is 1 more, and the last one. Oh, and that one apparently spawned on top of me. That wasn't nice of her, not at all. And we do get an item upgrade from disrupting these portals as well. And we do have to go inside them. The item upgrade we do get is a helmet, a nice hat. Most of you guys, mages, warlocks, cloth users in general, are probably familiar with it. It's looking like this. Well, most of you guys probably encountered a few people with having a hat like this one. It's giving me quite an upgrade as well. More than about 21 stamina and some spirit, 9 more intellect, and that's gonna be cool item upgrade as well. Gonna be very useful. Let's just dot the last one up here, kill it, and then we'll move inside, use the item, and go over and reclaim our reward before we do continue on the next quest. So let's go inside here and use it. And that is what... oh. My White Walker apparently needs to be killing a Wrath Guard. We'll go ahead and kill him right away now. And he should be going down. And there we go. Let's mount up, deliver the quest, get our XP, which is also 13,568 XP. So that is awesome. And we're moving closer and closer to level 61. Now we need less than 15% XP, and we do have a little bit less, about maybe 8, maybe 7% rested XP. Yeah, so that is great. Oh, and I did apparently fly too far. We'll just need to only go here and talk with the forward commander Kingston, deliver our quest, continue, take the helmet on, and look at my health. It moved up with about 200 and something. That's great. And now we got a follow-up quest. I like this one. Let's go ahead, dismount, accept it, and that is a bomb. So let's put it like that, and tell them we are ready to be flying. Now we are going to be bombing 2 gateways, and the gateways should be fairly obvious. And apparently, there's the first one should be here, and apparently my UI is bugging a little bit, but this is the first gateway. The other gateway is over there, so we're gonna pass through both of them. And there we go. That is didn't I just throw a bomb on it? Okay, so now we're throwing a second bomb, and there we go. Gateway Shatterers destroyed. We do not get any item upgrade from this one, however it will give me 17,000 XP, so that is quite nice. Now let's throw the second bomb, and yeah, come on, quest completed. And this quest will give me 17,000 XP, so that is great. That means once we get out of here, we will only be needing 10,000 XP more, and then we'll be hitting level 61, so that is awesome as well. Gonna be great to be level 61. That means we'll have one more challenge point to be putting into Everlasting Affliction. I guess we probably should go get some glyphs. I haven't got any glyphs yet. Well, I do have increased the damage done by Firebolt. White Walker, increase your White Walker's total health by 20. I should have done these things a long time ago. I even think I mentioned it in one episode, but apparently I haven't done it yet. But yeah, we do have a major glyph that will give my White Walker more health, but that's to no use. I'm not really a demonology warlock. I'll have to look it up and at some point to get the right glyphs. Okay, next one is... well, there's quite a few quests to be choosing between. One of them is where we have to burn these towers, so I guess we'll start with that. I guess we can just land up here, right? Oh yeah, we can. Great. Oops. Oops, that wasn't supposed to happen, but oh well, we'll just... okay. We'll just dot them up. One by one. And yeah. And they are slowly dying. Nice, nice. Still have plenty of rested XP. That means that these mobs are giving me like 1500 rested XP piece, so that was rather easy. Let's go and fire this one up. And we should be hitting level 61 any moment now. Ding! Level 61. Great. And I think that is enough for this episode, guys. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. See ya!